Welcome to Bottom Up Prosperity Channel. So big changes in my life. I'll be moving out of my flat or apartment. I've been squatting here pretty much for the last 6 years. A friend of mine took me in, and I paid the power bill and the cleaning products, and he paid the rent, social housing. So he pays about $65 a week rent, which is called income rental, for a flat here in Wellington, New Zealand, which is worth $500 to $600 a week. So, but he has type 2 diabetes and had his leg amputated, and he's moving back tomorrow. He's got a hospital bed. It's not suitable for him to get into the bathroom to use the toilet because there's a step here. So we're discharging him from Kenepuru Hospital tomorrow, and he will have his toilet in his bedroom. So there's going to be a commode in here, which is going to be turned into a shit house basically. And I've kind of been given the flick. So what I'll be doing is living full time the van life and chronicling it with video logs or vlogs. My adventures, and what I'm planning to do is the cheapest rent I can find here in Wellington is $150 a week, including power and all the bills, and it's pretty shit. So I'm going to freedom camp, live in my Nissan Wing Road, which I'll do a video on and put up online, and utilise all the bottom up prosperity resources. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to deduct my gym membership, which is $9.95 a week, and my storage costs, which currently is $41.50 a week, but I'm going to chop around and maybe a cheaper storage unit. But what I'm going to do is budget $150 a week that I would be paying rent, and that goes into a separate bank account called Motorhome. And I'm going to take off the gym costs and any storage costs, and that goes in the bank week by week. And I will upgrade my Nissan Wing Road to a good stealth camper van, like a decent, like a Toyota Hiace or a Nissan Vanette or a Mazda Bongo. Get the windows tinted, and that will be my new home. Following year, I will save what I would be paying rent again, and just keep upgrading it until I get a proper motorhome. But I'm going to have to figure out when I get to a proper motorhome. Probably will have to pay a little bit of money to park it up some places with facilities and stuff. But that will be cheap rent or cheap living costs. But in the meantime, I'll be freedom camping. I'll chronicle it, or upload videos and go from there. I'll utilise all the free food, cheap resources in Wellington that I've put on the channel before, and go from there, keep my costs down. In between jobs right at this minute, but I've got a few interviews, and I'll be tidy, well presented, working and saving 10% of my income as per what I learnt from reading The Richest Man in Babylon. Save 6% of my pay as holiday pay, so that's my holiday fund, and got all my discretionary spending, all my bills and all that sorted, which is very few now that I'm not living in a apartment, normal housing, and I'll be freedom camping. Topical news about this city, Wellington, here in New Zealand, is it's the most expensive rentals in New Zealand now, so you get $605 a week average. So this apartment here would normally cost $450, $500. Some of the neighbours are paying a bit more, some of the units are bigger, but my mate was paying 25% of his income, because the Labour government for the current one, so a few governments before, brought back income-related rentals here in New Zealand, which is 25% of your rent. Is what everyone should be paying or aspiring to through prosperity, whether it's through welfare or working and getting ahead. Shouldn't be paying 90%, 80% of your money into rentals and housing. So there is a worldwide housing crisis going on since 2008, even before that, but it's worse and worse in the Western world, like London, Sydney, San Francisco, Auckland, and the rest of New Zealand as well, other than Auckland, like Wellington and places like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this video. There's his hospital bed, so he'll be sleeping in that. He doesn't have his prosthetic leg yet, so once he gets that, he'll be up and about, but I would have moved on by then. If I ever live with him again, it'll be yeah, different arrangement. But I've had 6 years here. It's good apartment. So here's the toilet bathroom that he can't get into because there's a big step on there. So that was part of a dodgy architects and property developers about 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 20 to 15 years ago here, there was a lot of, you had leaky homes and stuff like that with builders, but this place is dry, but it's been good. I used to sleep over here in a cabana, which is now in this room, and it was cheap living, but I will be moving on, living the van life, freedom camping around Wellington and some good spots, other freedom campers, and hopefully get back into work soon and really get my money rolling in, and posting some videos, hopefully some videos with spreadsheets and explaining how you can have a paradigm shift and really live the dream. So obviously there's a lot of focus that's been on the homeless population on this channel, and there's a few success stories I've seen in the recent weeks with certain homeless people or people on the streeties I know. But I'm going to, like I said on the video about the selling the white van recently, I'll just keep posting some topical videos, just talk freely, not as scripted, and go from there. But as I move forwards with the prosperity and really utilising the resources and building alternative models for others to follow if they're so inclined or inspired, I'll be able to really articulate those and present those and that. But anyway, this is Bottom Up Prosperity, and I'll upload this video soon. Thank you.